Off and running in the Guinness Champion Stakes, and Cezanne breaks in front, followed by Environment Friend Scribe moving up there quickly, and just off them is Daya. They're followed by Garden of Heaven, last year's winner Muhtarram towards the outside, ahead of Grand Lodge in the back marker, the sole Irish contender, and that's Perfect Impostor as they head towards the milepole now. And Daya has gone up, Frankie Dettori, to show half a length in front of Scribe. A length and a half away third, Environment Friend, half a length to Cezanne. Behind Cezanne, Grand Lodge with Garden of Heaven. Between horses, Muhtarram and the back marker by a length and a half is Perfect Impostor. They hit the 7 furlong pole, and Daya by 3/4 of a length to Scribe. Cezanne and Mick Canaan in 3. Environment Friend, Johnny Murtha the inside in 4. Grand Lodge is running 5, about a neck in front of Muhtarram, and a length and a half Garden of Heaven, and the back marker remains Perfect Impostor as they continue now towards the 6, and past it it's Daya by a length to Scribe. 2.5 lengths Cezanne in third. Then Environment Friend, the grey on the inside. Grand Lodge and Muhtarram matching strides, 2 in front of Perfect Impostor, who's just edged past Garden of Heaven. Past the 5, the halfway stage, Daya the leader by just over a length. Cezanne on the outside of Scribe, and they're being followed by Grand Lodge and Muhtarram. Environment Friend has dropped back on the inside as they come towards the 4 furlong pole. Daya, Cezanne in second. Scribe runs 3 on the inner. Grand Lodge on the outside of Muhtarram. Environment Friend next, then Garden of Heaven and Perfect Impostor. They run down towards the 3 furlong marker just before the home turn. Daya, Frankie Dettori, the yellow colour. Scribe in the white and black. Cezanne, Mick Canaan in the all blue on the outside, tracked in 4 by Grand Lodge in the apricot colours. Cash Asmussen off the bend, and it's Daya the leader from Cezanne in second as they come to the 2 furlong marker. Daya from Cezanne in second. Grand Lodge mounting a challenge on the outside of Muhtarram. Scribe has dropped away into the last furlong and a half. Daya tackled by Cezanne. Muhtarram trying to run on in third. Grand Lodge under the stick on the outside. They're inside the final furlong. Daya and Cezanne. Muhtarram coming on the outside with Grand Lodge well inside the last 100 yards. Cezanne, Daya, Muhtarram the near side. Cezanne just in front as they go to the line. Cezanne and Mick Canaan win the Irish champion. Daya second, Muhtarram 3, Grand Lodge 4, and they're clear of Environment Friend, followed in by Garden of Heaven and Scribe, and last of all is Perfect Impostor. A really exciting battle there for the Group 1 Guinness Champion Stakes, but I think we'll see that number 1, Cezanne, the supplementary entry, has won this big event, a first prize of £87,300 to the winner in a thrilling photo finish.
Well, Daya led him into the straight. Frankie on a nice big loose hold there. I thought when he pressed the button that this filly had him all in trouble behind. Cezanne is aware of her moving, or he's aware of Daya's move. Mick Canaan sets about Cezanne. He gets a little bit more serious than Frankie does. Muhtarram tracking him. Grand Lodge trying to keep him in a little bit but can't do it. And here we have champion jockeys of England, Ireland, France on the outside, and former champion in Willie Carson. But Mick Canaan gets it out in that left hand, and he gets serious with Cezanne, really gets stuck into him. Now Frankie is at hard work on Daya, and all animals are responding. And Environment Friend dropped out of a long ways back. Muhtarram is coming there with his chance, and Grand Lodge coming here on the stand side probably finishes best of all. But Cezanne has got his head in front. Mick Canaan has put it down. He's pushed this horse out hands and heels the last half a furlong, and he's held off the late challenge of Muhtarram, Daya on the inside, and Grand Lodge. Nothing between these horses. They all gave everything, but it was Cezanne's day. Mick Canaan got his head in front about a furlong down, and he wasn't going to be denied. Mick, who's branded super sub in some of the races in England, he's far from a sub. He's a world-class jockey. For our money here in Ireland, he's the best jockey riding in the world today, with the exception maybe of some of the Americans who we don't see that often. But as a European jockey, there's none better. There's a couple maybe of his equal, but definitely none better.